I would like to thank President Weber and all of you for your leadership in defending the foundational values that bind us together, that are being tested all across Europe. While Putin wages a brutal war of aggression against Ukraine, he deploys hybrid warfare against Georgia, the country I am proud and honored to represent before you today. One seat among our delegation, however, lingers strikingly empty. A seat that belongs to the third president of Georgia, Mikhail Saakashvili, a man that has stood before you and that stood up to Putin in 2008 during the Russian invasion of Georgia, warning Europe of Putin's imperialist intentions long before Russian tanks rolled into Ukraine. For this courage, he has paid with his freedom in political imprisonment for the fourth year in a Russian-backed regime. Bidzina Ivanishvili has crushed our achievement of EU candidacy, having his puppet prime minister announce the suspension of Georgia's European integration, following a fraudulent election that has widely been recognized as a Russian special operation against the Georgian people. This announcement sparked nationwide protest all over the country. The regime responded with ruthless violence, with crackdowns, arresting over 500 people. Over 50 individuals remain in political imprisonment. The regime resorted to systemic mistreatment and torture of detainees, adopted draconian laws, introduced excessive fines, and even today raided the private homes of activists in order to instill fear and to silence dissent. And yet, the heart of Europe has continued to beat in Tbilisi, as the protest has continued uninterrupted for 153 days. We, the Georgians, have shown resilience and courage against Kremlin-orchestrated terror and in pursuit of our common European future. But Europe must stand in unity against our common enemy, for only resolute action can stop the man that brought war back to the European continent. In Georgia's context, action means sanctions. Individual, targeted sanctions against Ivanishvili and his Kremlin-backed cronies. Putinist regimes thrive on complacence. They feed on division. And therefore, Europe must lead in unity and in resolute action. Europe must lead, and Europe will lead. And EPP will once again do its deed in securing a Europe whole, free, and at peace. I thank you.